Not even sure we can. Oh no, it's here. Looks like we would have to go... Ah, here. Okay. How does this game compare to Divinity? It's definitely similar, but with enough differences to really make this Baldur's Gate rather than Divinity 3. Thankfully. I would have been annoyed otherwise. Oops. Just closed my notifications by accident. Mordred. Shimmy up a bit closer. Alright, you guys. No, don't talk to him. Never mind. You lot go ahead and climb up. Done it again. Damn it. Alright. Jump! And then climb up there before they all climb down to you. And then that leaves Asturion. Okay. So in terms of mechanics, it's very much Baldur's Gate. This is Dungeons and Dragons, this is not Divinity. In terms of how the game itself kind of works and feels, it's very Divinity. But yeah, I like it so far. I was turned off of Divinity pretty quickly. It just didn't go well with me. This one I'm still playing. I really didn't like Divinity until I started doing it multiplayer with a couple of friends. Is there a day-night cycle? Not that I have seen, but that's not to say that they won't add it. Because again, this is early access. They're still like a year away from full release. Although that being said, I don't think there was ever a day-night cycle in Divinity. I mean, I would like to see a full weather system. I mean, that was one of the things that made Baldur's Gate so atmospheric, was you felt like you were in the world because time was constantly changing. Yeah, when you camp, it's nighttime. And when you're in certain regions, it seems to be either raining or whatever, but that seems to be tied to regions. Okay, so we've made it here. Now what? Ah.
That's curious.
Perception successful.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders or leave? Well, may as well try. You know what? Oh, you can switch. Okay, never mind. Oh! So you can't actually change characters when you're doing the thing. That's a bit annoying. Because I'd rather he wasn't the one doing the nature check. In fact, you know what? I should have just left and then checked it out with Mordred. That's what I should have done there. Oh well.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Speak softly to the spiders in the hopes of calming them. Or dart your hand in, hoping to snatch the bag. Or... This could be interesting.
Amigos animales.
Oh, it was still active.
At the
We could
back
speak
of
with
the
them.
crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
15! I even speak their language. Oh, we got 15th though. It's fine. Will's got this.
Your
Don't worry.
voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Boldly reach for the bag.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Item received. Pouch. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Spider egg sac. Something or some things wriggle within the sticky shell. Well, I'm taking the gold. And we're leaving that in there. You are massively overburdened. Scrapwood shield. Shield with a hand-like symbol artlessly painted on the front. Oh, no, that's a different pouch. Nothing in it. Give that to you. We have a ton of food. Oh, pff, it's all here. Well, we might as well get rid of the water. And that water. And that water. Can we drink the rum? We can drink the rum, but I'm going to count the rum as a potion. And then the quill is just a thing to sell. Haven't seen any means to cook stuff yet. So that's all of your stuff then. That bag was for selling stuff. Potion of fire breath. Ooh. Give the key to me. I'll give you a shield. You keep a shield. You are still technically overburdened. You really can't carry a lot, can you? Stamped handbill. Tattered, well-handled bill posted to recruit adventurers. Oh, that was the thing that what's-his-face, Green Tunic gave us. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Lorokan, Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for the preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart, keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured." Actually, no, notes go to you. What are you carrying that's so heavy? That spider egg sack weighs 30? That's crazy. Let's just stash that in there, eh? Can always come back and find it. Ooh, apple. Ooh, sausage. Ooh, skeleton. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, oil barrels. No, Crazy Banana. Please don't spam chat with stuff like that. Keep it on topic, please. Wrong game. If it's that valuable, it must be heavy. No, it's worth 1 gold. You do get a rather good vantage of everything that it blew up down there from here, though. Now, here's the real question. Can we see any goblins from here? I have a feeling that the ruined town is where the goblins are, over there. Offers nothing else. I wonder if it suddenly hatch and spawn lots of spiderlings. Apparently you can use it, so I'm wondering if you throw it and then spawn spiders. But considering it's so unbelievably heavy, I think I'll leave it behind. I don't really want to carry all of that weight. Did I grab the skeleton's loot? No, I did not. Ooh, rusty necklace. Guidance. I always forget to...
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Oh. Harpers? Let's give guidance to Will. No, you've already got a necklace. Give it to Mordred. Thieves' tools you can keep. Food supplies can go in here. Oh, you know what? One of these backpacks, so your backpack, can be for housing all of these. Although the Harper's map is something I do want to take a look at in just a moment. That can go over to you. So can that. So can that. Alright, Harper's map. Stained ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little hub marks an area called Moonrise Towers. A small inky crescent sketched in a nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scroll. Cache. Moonrise Towers. Is that where we are now? I mean, it is a tower, so it might be. Did say in the cache was in the forest. I wouldn't really consider this part of the forest, though. I was pretty sure that this was the area overlooking the bridge, because it is. This is definitely what's overlooking the bridge. Well, I'm glad that we made it over here. The weather in this game is so weird, like, no rain, rain, no rain, rain. But that's how it worked in Divinity as well, so I'm not overly surprised. Alright, so you're actually going to have to jump down. That's okay. Whoa!
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why?
That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
And like you were asking, why? Why would you do that? Madness. You know what, I should have camped up there. I bet that was a safe spot. I think that this is probably a good spot to camp. And chat did say rest then go to the cave. So I think now is the time that we're going to rest and then go into the cave, which was over there. So we should probably use the bridge to cross over. Let's cross over and then maybe camp. No, that seems a bit dangerous. Ah, we're flying! We'll camp here. Alright, camping time. So let's have a bit of a talk to our comrades. Oh! This is a proper camp. We have tents and stuff. It's evolving over time. I was wondering if it was going to do that, because I saw like the shell of this and I saw like this was covered. So I was wondering if it was going to start adding more stuff over time. And yes, apparently it does. You, sir, don't live in Scotland. It's nearly like that. The weather can definitely be like that in the Netherlands, though. Times it's been raining at the back of the house and sunshine in the front of the house is innumerable. Yeah, I know I have a stash. I haven't had much use for it yet, because there's no, like, merchants here. If we got some merchants in town, then I would use the stash and just sell stuff here. We'll want a word.
I was watching you at the Grove Gate. You spilled enough goblin blood to fill the Chiontha. Where'd you learn moves like that?
Nowhere really, so it's just come naturally. Took years of discipline to form the champion standing before you. I've been around, picked up a trick or two on the way. Studied for years to learn how to channel the weave. What do you think, chat? Definitely wizard. Studied for years to learn how to control the weave.
Years, huh? I never was the bookish type. Good thing I had someone to show me the ropes. You've got talent. If the blade must share his glory, better it be with a champ like you.
What about you? How did you become the blade of the frontiers? You weren't bad either. We'll make quite the pair in battle. I'm not sharing your glory, you're sharing in mine. Leave. And what about you? How did you become the Blade of the Frontier? Actually, I'll give it a bit longer, just in case it changes. Nah, it's pretty overwhelming.
Was a time I didn't amount to much. But then, a higher purpose called to me. Killed a few goblins, freed a few captives, and I was hooked. The only life I want is a hero's. Now, let's get some rest. I do my best goblin killing at sunup.
Alright then. Wait, was this always here? I know the river was. Let's have a word with Astarion.
What do you need now?
You have nothing new. Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing new. Midgeman, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Shadowheart.
What is it?
Nothing new. Ooh, we have a map. And then Lazael.
Chatter already, Tusky.
Nothing new. Okay. Let's go and take a look at the map. Oh, we also have a storage box as well as the stash now. And a water barrel. And a little lookout area. Overlooking the lake. How long have we been here exactly? This place has been significantly built up. Alright then. I want to take a look at the old tower. Oh yeah, that's true. We do want to steal other people's stuff. You are not wrong. Nothing. So this is basically the keep. If the camp starts being overrun, we withdraw to this, and we fight on from there. All the unused party members hard at work. Actually, probably not wrong. Really curious about how they do bards in this. Looking forward to seeing them in the game eventually. I mean, bards in 5th edition are really good, so yeah. Somewhat similar to how warlocks are done, probably. Okay, so we are going to go and have a word with Asteron.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Mostly just to stay at the camp.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Okay, so he's staying there. We're going to have a word with Gale, bring him back.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure.
Mostly because I want your stuff. Okay, you just have healing potions. I'll probably leave you with the healing potions. Haven't actually been using them very much myself. I think it's actually Lazael that probably has the most stuff. In fact, no, neither of them probably do. We could level him up though. Nah, can't be bothered.
How can I help?
You can stay here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Okay, next. Lazael.
Speak. It is done.
Alright. Ah, she does have loads of stuff. I'll be taking your money. I'll be taking the scroll of Revivify. Potions you can keep. I'll just take all of this stuff. Ooh, including another dagger for Will. That's good. Mage armor for me. You know what? I'm going to take one of your heals. Leave you with 2. Which we'll give to Shadowheart. Cool.
Speak. Chook. You believe you can survive without me. As you say, do not.
Okay, then we go and talk to Asteron and say, hey, you're back on the
staring
team.
at me again. What do you... Lead on.
Okay, so, those of you who've been watching for a while now, how are you feeling about the current party? The team of 4, is there anyone you'd like to see replaced, and if so, with who? If enough people say stuff, then I'll probably put a poll up or something. By the way, F5 is quick save, F8 is quick load. Yeah, I know, it's a habit I got into playing Fallout. I mix up the hard saves with the quick saves. Just because sometimes a hard save has different parameters to the quick saves. As long as Shadowheart's there, I'm all for it. Wouldn't be a team without the darling Astarion. Sorry, without our darling Astarion. I like the Lizale lady. Lizale instead of Will. Crown's good, but I'd like to see Green Girl in action. Death to the elf, I say. Which one? Yeah, you can follow the mouse as well. I saw that in my single player game. Never actually used it. I don't like how it moves the map. I like having a bit more control over that myself. So I think I'll just use the click and move there. Always keen for more Gith. So it looks like the only one that we might want is Will instead of Lizale. That's the only one I've heard. So I'll do a quick poll whether you want that or whether we stick with how we are. I'm perfectly happy with how things are. I'm just offering it up. What's his name? WYLL4. How the hell do you even spell her name? Lizale. Okay, this is going to be a 2-minute vote because it's quite an important one. So here you go. And vote. Get your votes in. Like, personality-wise, Will is way closer to how we've been playing. Although we have managed to keep Shadowheart fairly happy so far. But we could also do with a more tanky fighter. So, get your votes in. Vote, vote, vote. This one's at the top of chat. It's not on screen. And that is true. Will is our main talker. He is our charismatic character. He's got really good at persuasion, intimidation, and deception. He's got all three. And he can talk to dead, and he can talk to animals. So Will is definitely our party spokesperson, which we would lose if we had Lizale.